How did the 8-0 run happen for UP?
Boom, they're settling for outside shots. They're 2 out of 9 on double high.
Richie trying to feed it to Manzo. And then back to Richie, who goes to the reverse.
With no credit goes to Gerson Prado so far. He's been blitzing those ball screens coming from Ateneo, and he has done a great job recovering. Way to get back in transition for UP.
Prado na iwanan. Gian Mamuyak floats in for the 2 with a Jollibee 1. Ito, finds Belangel. Thought about the 3. Gets the ball back. The show by Prado. Kinayot paloob. Gumawa ng paraan for a what-a-flakes kakaibang move. Looks ahead. Manzo sends it to Juan. No foul call. No foul call. Wow, they're letting the players play today, Marco.
That was a
both ends,
hit.
Both ends. Let's look at this McDonald's instant replay. Juan Gomez de Leon. Position by Nieto.
That's a lot of contact. Referee's got to call something.
Whether it's an offensive or defensive, you mean. Belangel against Rivero. Naiwanan, 15-footer, comes up short. Richie helps out on the rebound.
Another missed jumper for the Blue Eagles.
Richie wild on the drive. Manzo sends it downstairs to Richie, and an offensive foul called on June Manzo.
Can't help to think.
Happening field goal wise. Speaking of field goals, see it on the screens, but 2 minutes scoreless tayo dito, Marco.
Meanwhile, Ateneo going with a Matt Nieto, SJ Belangel backcourt.
William Navarro is back in the game. 30 Ravena is also back in the game.
New face on the floor here as well for the UP Fighting Maroons.
1 second on the shot clock, and Jan Haboneta is called for a bailout foul.
No basket. Holding foul number 17, Jan Haboneta.
Boneta was the one called for that one. JD Mantilla. Is now in the ball game.
Third team foul here for the Fighting Maroons. Ateneo has 1.
Only the 4th time that JV Mantilla will play here in season 82.
30 looking for the mismatch against Haboneta.
So is Nieto against Mantilla, who's fronting Nieto. Kwame for 3, and he gets it to go. And Kwame, 4 out of 10 from beyond the arc. After that one, right at the Gatorade hydration checkpoint.
Nothing Bright could do but just shake his head. But you know, if I'm Bright Acueti, I'd rather live with that than bang bodies with Kwame inside the paint.
That breaks a more than 2 minutes scoring drought. Lines it up, gets it through, and Ateneo gets the lead back at 24.
That's bailing out Bright Acueti from playing defense.
Kobe full speed, drives hard.
Not many players here in the league can challenge Ange Kwame like that. Put him on the body.
Holy, downhill. Like a runaway train. The lead goes back to UP with 4 minutes to play. Navarro has to shoot with 3 seconds left. Rattles out, and it will go to UP as Mantilla is trying to block out Ange Kwame.
Gotta love the effort from Mantilla. He has been mixing it up inside the paint with anybody wearing white.
Yes, exactly. Trying being the operative word for JV Mantilla. Nagtitimon para sa UP with Richie Rivero, Kobe Paras, Jan Haboneta, and Bright Acueti. Rivero getting creative, left-handed. Acueti could not get it to spin up, crawl up. So Nieto attacks on the other side, and 30 is free underneath.
Another bright assist there coming from Matt Nieto.
Richie, though, so creative in getting into that pick of the defense.
Although I think Ange Kwame got a piece of that, or at least a follow-up from Bright.
Back to Richie, gets the step, blocked, erased by Ange Kwame.
And you see Ange Kwame banging bodies, getting into position against Bright Acueti, but still managing to challenge the layup of Richie Rivero.
Leading shot blocker of the league. Juan Gomez de Leaño is back in the ball game. Mantilla recovers. It's back to UP. Kobe. Mauubusan ng oras.
Shot clock violation.
30 went up for the block, but time expired already. 26-25 is our score.
Little full court pressure here.
Man, the effort though of every single player today in the first half.
And we're only at 26-25.
All right, which is more to the liking of Ateneo. The cut to Nieto, then the cut for Navarro. Navarro and Kwame able to put it down.
Again, it's not enough to put a body on Ange Kwame. You have to push him out just so long.
3-point lead. Kitang-kita ni 30. 30 accelerates. And before that, he was defending champions. 30 Ravenna, 0 of 5 prior to that cut and basket. And then this anticipation of the pass from Juan. And then goes all the way, giving them a 5-point lead.
UP has only scored 4 points here in the second quarter, while Ateneo already with 15. And the Fighting Maroons have got to force Ateneo to those jump shots. They can't allow Ateneo to get to the paint. They're 4 out of 6 on layups or tip-ins, while 2 out of 12 on jumpers.
4 points, 4 rebounds for William Navarro.
James Spencer in the game.
For the very first time, ano?
Yeah.
With Happoneta, Acueti, Kobe, and Juan. Bright, a little wild on that finish. Another try. It draws her son battling underneath.
James Spencer matchup against Matt Nieto. So Coach Bo putting a bigger defender.
Kobe with 2 personal fouls against William Navarro. 30 asking for it. Happoneta chasing. The tap by Acueti. Kobe against 2. Kobe drives, gets it.
You see, every time Kobe Paras gets out on the break, good things happen for the Fighting Maroons.
6 points for him. Nobody behind Ange Kwame. Right there, risking that 3rd foul. Wong. Back to Wong. Bright shows out. Ravenna shoots the 3. Overshoots. Well, he was confident because he knew Ange Kwame was there to inhale another offensive rebound. I believe his 6th offensive rebound.
I was about to say that was a good defensive stand for UP, but then Ange Kwame gotta box him out.
Acueti underneath. The cut. Happoneta. Return to sender, sends Ange. Nieto nakawala. Nieto goes to the other side. The bang in the bucket.
Matt Nieto.
Ateneo with a 6-0 run. UP answers with a 4-0 run. And then Ateneo counters with another 4-0 run. Probably 5 with this free throw coming.
And one.
Kobe asking. Actually telling.
To get a basket to close out the quarter.
Careless for Spencer to just casually drop it.
Counter steal.
Tungkab taking it, setting up Acueti, who draws contact from Ange Kwame, his second. Mamu gets it back, thought about the 3, now releases. Comes up short, Bright Acueti with the retrieval.
A lot of time.
And they go to 1 with 7 seconds against Mamu. 1, oh! Stepping away there.
That's a tough shot, especially for a left-handed shooter. Going to his right. But you saw the distance he created.
And that will do it for our first half.
21.